It's Tori, of course. I just double-checked on our reservations for tonight, and they're all set. So as soon as you're done with your match with Shelton Benjamin, we can head on over. When they heard the champ was coming, they reserved the best table in the house. I know it's only been a few days, but it seems like ages since the last time we could get away for a nice dinner, just the two of us. Anyway, speaking of your match, I'm still planning on coming to the ring with you, if that's okay. Oh, and I just heard that John Cena is going to challenge you for your WWE title, and I think that's great. But seeing the two of you in the same ring together, it might just be more than a girl can take. Bye!
Yo, champ, it's Cena. Look, seriously, I was just goofing around out there, man. It was all about having some fun. I know you and Tori are tight. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. Yo, call me back so we can smooth this over, alright? 100.
Hey, it's Tori. Listen, I feel like we need to talk about how you don't seem to have much time for me these days. It seems like you always choose your career over me. Is that why you broke our last 2 dates? I bet a lot of other superstars manage to balance their personal and professional lives. John Cena always seems to have time for the people who matter to him. Like the fans. And I hope this doesn't have anything to do with what happened with John after our match last week. I thought you two worked that out. Not that there was anything that needed to be worked out, of course. I'll try you later, I guess.
You know, I can't blame you for wanting to get a piece of Cena. Matter of fact, it's all I can do to bite my tongue around him these days. But you should have saved it for the tag match we had scheduled for tonight. You cost me the chance to prove once again that I'm the legitimate #1 contender around here. Can't say I'm exactly thrilled about that. Later.
What the hell was that all about? Are you really so jealous of John Cena that you had to go and attack him in a parking lot? Or is it true what they're saying about you, that you're threatened by him, and that you're afraid he's going to take away all the things that matter most to you? Whatever your problem is, I don't want any part of it. I thought I knew what kind of a man you were, but now I'm not so sure at all. Hi, it's me. I don't blame you for not answering your phone. I guess you know about me and John. It's not the way I wanted to break the news to you, but what's done is done. I'm sorry, but he's the kind of man I want to be with. The kind of man who makes time for me and pays attention to my needs. I hope we can still be friends, but I understand if that's difficult for you right now. I'll see you later. Hey, it's me, and if you're expecting an apology for what happened between me and John, you can forget it. I only went to him to apologize for what you did last week, and one thing led to another. So really, it's your fault that it happened. And let me tell you something, it's gonna keep on happening. I've got no regrets, and John is exactly the kind of man I've been looking for. He's sweet, he's kind, he's funny, and he makes time for me, unlike you. Don't bother calling back. I won't answer.
Champ, it's HBK. Listen, as tempting as it is for me to abuse my position as special referee tonight, and as much as I'd like to see Cena lose, I'm gonna call this one right down the middle. So you're gonna have to bring your A game unless you think Cena actually deserves a shot at your title. But if you can pin Cena 1, 2, 3, it'll be you versus the Heartbreak Kid at WrestleMania.
What's up, man? It's Chavo Guerrero. Looks like the two of us have a match tonight, Holmes. I know the title's not on the line, but you still better be ready, because if I beat you tonight, maybe I'll be the #1 contender. Speaking of the title, looks like you're gonna have your hands full with John Cena at WrestleMania. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that guy. He's gone totally loco lately. If I were you, I'd watch my back. Adios.
Oh my God, are you okay? I saw what John Cena did to you tonight, and I couldn't believe it. Look, I didn't want to admit it, but I think I made a huge mistake when I chose him over you. He's been a big jerk ever since he lost his title opportunity. I think he was just using me to get to you. Anyway, I think you've got no reason to take me back, but I really hope you'll think about it. You're the only man for me, and I see that now. Call me soon, please. Hi! I just wanted to tell you that I haven't been so happy since the first time we got together. I made a mistake, and believe me, it'll never happen again. I'm psyched that I'm going to be ringside watching you kick John Cena's ass in a non-title match tonight, and then again this Sunday at WrestleMania. I can't wait. Bye! Hey, jerk. You know what? I'm glad you said you don't want anything to do with me. I don't know what I was thinking offering to give a loser like you another chance. I guess I just got sentimental when I saw a real man, John Cena, lay you out with that chain last week. Luckily, I came to my senses, and I'm sticking with him. And I can't wait until he beats you this Sunday for the WWE title.
Hey, it's the Heartbreak Kid. Look, the Icon has headlined plenty of WrestleManias, and I know exactly what's going through your head right now. You're feeling the pressure. You're feeling the weight of expectation pressing down on you. All I have to say is this. When your music hits, just let it go. You made it this far for a reason, and that's because you're the best. Present company accepted, of course. Anyway, you're gonna put that punk John Cena in his place once and for all. I'll be enjoying every minute of it. Good luck, champ.
I've gotta hand it to you. You made Orton look like the chump I always said he was last week. And now you've got yourself a no DQ match at WrestleMania. And since you seem to be enjoying yourself over there on SmackDown, how about teaching Batista the same lesson? I want to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that without me, he's nothing. If you pin Batista, I'll give you your choice of match at WrestleMania. That's not the kind of offer I throw around every day. So I'd suggest you take it. Man, I knew you were a loser, but embarrassing yourself last week against Orton was a new low. But because I'm such a nice guy, I'm gonna give you another chance. You beat Batista over there on SmackDown, and I'll give you your choice of match at WrestleMania. That's a better deal than you deserve. But what the hell? I want to see the animal humiliated, and I don't feel like getting my hands dirty.
I hope you've had fun invading SmackDown for the past couple weeks, because you're about to get a taste of your own medicine. See, Batista and I are coming to Raw this week, and you and Triple H had better be ready for the ass-kicking of a lifetime.
Hey, champ. I just wanted to call and tell you that tonight, I'm going to give you just a small taste of exactly what I've got in store for you at Backlash. Now that I'm the #1 contender, I guarantee that the WWE title is coming home with me. And there's not a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it.
Hey, this is your general manager, so listen up. I've been getting a lot of crap from Edge about how he deserves to be in the WWE title picture. So to shut him up, I'm teaming the two of you up against Carlito, Kane, and Kurt Angle tonight. I want to evaluate those guys as potential contenders and give Edge one more chance to prove that he deserves a title opportunity. Yeah, it's a 3-on-2 match, but you're the WWE champion, so suck it up, champ.
Hey, this is Kurt Angle. I just wanted to call and tell you to enjoy your last few hours of being able to walk without crutches. Because when I get in that ring tonight, it's the ankle lock for you, bucko, and a WWE title opportunity for me. I can't wait to see how you plan on defending the title at Vengeance after I've broken your damn ankle.
This is Kane. I suggest you stay out of my way tonight in our tag team match. I'm looking forward to pulling Edge apart, limb from limb, for what he did to me last week. And don't worry, you won't be left out. Because when I leave Edge a bloody broken wreck, I'll prove that I deserve to be the #1 contender for the WWE title and do the same to you at Vengeance.
Finally, I get my shot at the WWE title. I've waited too long and fought too hard for this. If I were you, I wouldn't even show up tonight at Vengeance, because you're gonna get the education of a lifetime. I'm walking out of Vengeance as the WWE champ, and there's not a damn thing you or anyone else can do about it.
Okay, it may have been a minor miracle at Backlash when you left the ring with the WWE title. But let me tell you, nothing short of divine intervention is going to keep me from beating you in our rematch tonight at Vengeance. Once I hit you with that pedigree, you're gonna wish you had dropped the belt to me last month. Why? Because I am the game. And I'm that damn good.
This is Shane O'Mac, just giving you a ring to let you know that you have a...
Hey, it's Shelton. I just wanted to say good luck tonight in your tournament match against Carlito. If you bring half the game you brought in our tag team match last week, that fool won't even know what hit him. I hope this whole thing comes down to you and me, because that way, I know Kurt Angle won't be leaving Vengeance with the WWE title. Hey, it's Shelton. I just wanted to say good luck tonight in your tournament match against Carlito.
don't even worry about last week. It just wasn't our night. I know you're gonna do great tonight, and I hope this whole thing comes down to you and me, because that way, I know Kurt Angle won't be leaving Vengeance with the WWE title. Did you see that? Did you see what Angle did to me last week? Well, I'll tell you what. Chris Masters and Angle aren't getting away with this one. You got your #1 contender match tonight against Masters, right? Well, I'm going out there with you and make sure they don't pull the same stuff on you that they pulled on me. You're gonna win this match. You're gonna go on to Vengeance, and you're gonna be the new WWE champion. I promise. Hey, man, no hard feelings about last week, huh? Sorry I had to put you down like that, but business is business. Kurt Angle brought me into the WWE, and someday I'm gonna be WWE champion just like him. But until then, I got a lot more to gain by watching his back and having him watch mine. And since you probably want a piece of me now, that's exactly what he'll be doing for me when I get you in a no DQ match tonight. So let me ask you something. Who's watching your back?
Hey, this is Shane McMahon. Look, I've received your messages. Please stop calling. I don't know what to tell you about the WWE title situation yet. The board of directors is hashing it out, and I should have an answer for you next week. So your rematch against Masters tonight is not, I repeat, not for the WWE title. Believe me, we're trying to sort this thing out as quickly as possible.
Hey! It's Mickie James. I just heard that we've got a mixed tag match tonight against Carlito and Trish Stratus. And oh my god, I'm so excited to get my hands on her. Especially considering that I'm the #1 contender for her women's title. We're gonna have such an awesome time out there tonight. You know what I mean? I'm so psyched! See you in the ring. Hey there, it's Mickie. Look, I'm really sorry about how the triple threat title match turned out for you last night, but you have to look at the silver lining, okay? Like tonight, I'm going to get a chance to win the WWE title from Trish. I know you and all the rest of the boys in the back will be cheering for me tonight, so wish me luck, okay? Bye.
Yo, what's good? Listen, I know you and me ain't always been tight, but I hope you're ready for this match tonight. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting some payback on the Big Slow and Snitsky. Now don't get me wrong, when next Sunday rolls around, all bets are off. But I got your back tonight. I'm out.
Hey, champ, it's me, JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I can't wait for our tag team match against Holly and Mr. Kennedy. And don't worry, pal, I'm not about to let anything happen to our World Heavyweight Champion, and you can take that to the bank. Hey, champ, looks like Teddy Long's put me on the shelf for a week after the little incident that happened after our match last week. Can't say as I blame him. I guess I must have shown a little irrational exuberance out there. Must have been the crowd that got me all fired up. Did you hear them cheering for us last week? We were like a couple of wrestling gods. Anyway, I can't wait to work together again soon. Good luck out there tonight.
Hey, champ, it's Theodore Long. The contract's all set for your title match against JBL this Sunday at No Mercy. Frankly, I'm a little surprised about JBL's behavior recently, especially since the championship's on the line. But I'm not going to tell you how to handle your business. I got plenty of my own to take care of, including promoting the pay-per-view. And speaking of that, Jillian Hall and Melina have got a match at No Mercy too. So I'm making a mixed tag tonight, with you and Melina taking on JBL and Jillian. It's our main event, dog, so don't let me down, player.
Hey, what's up, champ? Listen, I got a match with that punk Joey Mercury tonight, so I won't be able to be at the ring when you take on Nitro. But I'm sure you won't have any trouble with him. Man, it just burns me up, the thing those Hollywood B-listers were saying last week. Anyway, I had one thing I wanted to say. Survivor Series is coming up, and I was wondering if you'd be up for giving me a rematch for the title. I can't think of a bigger main event, and that's what SmackDown needs for a cross-brand pay-per-view like this. Thanks, and give that Nitro a few knocks for me. Hey there, pal. Thanks for giving me the rematch at Survivor Series. We had a great one at No Mercy, but this is going to blow the roof off the place. Just you watch. Now I want to make sure that you're at 100% for Survivor Series, so I'm going to manage you against Boogeyman tonight. Take it from me, that walking sideshow freak is a few teeth short of a smile. I don't want him taking liberties with the champ. See you out there, pal. Hey, pal, I talked to Teddy Long, and I just want to let you know that I completely understand why you couldn't give me the rematch. There are a lot of contenders out there, and I'd hate to be accused of getting another title opportunity just because we're friends. But listen, whoever you're facing at Survivor Series, I want you to be 100% when you do it, so I'm going to manage you against Boogeyman tonight. That lunatic is a few bricks short of a load, and I don't want him pulling anything on you. I'll see you out there.
Hey, player. I'm sorry for what went down between you and JBL tonight. A month ago, that wouldn't have surprised me at all. But I'd really hoped JBL had changed. Still, you gotta admit, it added some spice to our Survivor Series main event. And I think I'm gonna kick it up another notch, dog, and make it a last man standing match for the World Heavyweight title. That should give you a chance to get some payback and make sure JBL realizes that he messed with the wrong superstar. Player, I gotta hand it to you. That was a hell of a match. I've never seen JBL get his butt whooped like that in my life, and he knows it too. Believe that. He just called me to talk about taking a few weeks off to recover. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about him for a little while. Nice work, champ.
Hey, champ. I hear you're locking up with Benoit in a non-title match tonight. Try not to let him land too many face shots, because I know this guy who's gonna do a photo shoot for us tomorrow as a favor, alright? Oh, and just in case Benoit is more trouble than you can handle, I want you to know that I got your back, pal. Alright, see you out there. Hey, champ. We sure showed Chris Benoit who's boss last Friday night on SmackDown, huh? If you do that at Survivor Series, you're the new World Heavyweight Champion. I wish I could be there to watch your back, but for some reason, Teddy Long says he's banning me from the arena. Anyway, give me a call back so we can discuss some strategy, okay? I've got a great plan that'll make the last few weeks look like child's play. Later. Hey dude, it's Nitro again. I haven't heard back from you, so maybe you didn't get the last message or something. Listen, you've got to call me back so we can discuss your title match. I've put way too much time and energy into this thing for it to fall apart now. Plus, I've got 3 magazines fighting for the exclusive cover story about your championship. I'll have my cell phone on all day, except for my 5 o'clock teeth whitening treatment, of course. Hey, you know, you should really consider that. I know this guy who... Well, anyway, give me a call. We'll do lunch. Hey, Mr. Big Shot. I don't know what your problem is, but I left you 2 messages and you didn't call me back. Maybe now that you put Chris Benoit in the crossface, you think you're too good to talk to... Hold on a sec. Oh, hey there, Chris. What's up, champ? Wait, hold on, Benoit. No, don't...
Too bad you couldn't see your little pal here tap out just now. But I'll be seeing you tap tonight.
Oh, hey there, Chris. What's up, champ? Wait, hold on, Benoit. No, don't...
Too bad you couldn't see your little pal here tap out just now. But I'll be seeing you tap tonight.
Hey, champ. It's Ray. Teddy Long just told me that I'm gonna be your tag team partner tonight against Benoit and The Undertaker. I can't wait. Maybe showing that I can hang with 3 World Heavyweight title contenders in a main event match would persuade Teddy that I deserve to be in the title picture. Anyway, dog, good luck, and I'll see you out there.
All right, player. It's Theodore Long buzzing you, just like I said. You had some ring time against Benoit and The Undertaker tonight. And as far as I'm concerned, it's a money match no matter which one you face at Armageddon. So I'm leaving it up to you, dog. Who do you want to put the World Heavyweight title on the line against? Let me know. Holla at me.
Hey, dog, it's Ray. I'm really sorry if I misread the situation last week. I just want to make sure that you made it to Armageddon in one piece. And that The Undertaker looked like he was ready to explode. Yo, I hope everything's cool with us. Anyway, I'm looking forward to our 4-man battle royal tonight against Benoit and Undertaker. 2 main event matches in a month. That's gotta look pretty good for my World Heavyweight title chances, right? Adios, amigo. Later, dog. Hey, dog, it's Ray. I'm really sorry if I misread the situation last week. I just wanted to make sure that you made it all right to Armageddon in one piece. And Benoit looked like he was ready to explode. Yo, I hope everything's cool with us. Anyway, I'm looking forward to our 4-man battle royal tonight against Benoit and Undertaker. 2 main event matches in a month. That's gotta look pretty good for my World Heavyweight title chances, right? Well, talk to you later, dog. Adios. Hey, champ, it's Ray Ray. Just calling to wish you good luck tonight in the big match. But I'm sure you're not gonna need it. Just be sure to hang on to that World Heavyweight title, because I want to be your next title defense, okay? Hey, champ, it's Ray Ray. Just calling to wish you good luck tonight in the big match. But I'm sure you're not gonna need it. Just be sure to hang on to that World Heavyweight title, because I want to be your next title defense, okay?
Hey, player. I hated to have to shoot down Ray Ray like that, and I hope you understand why I did. We just can't have a cruiserweight challenging for the World Heavyweight title. It completely defeats the purpose of weight classes, and besides, we've got plenty of other legitimate contenders. And speaking of that, I'm scheduling you for a couple of matches against The Undertaker and Chris Benoit over the next few weeks to see if we should go for a rematch or give someone else a title match at Royal Rumble. I'll keep you posted, player.
Yo, what's up, dog? Good luck tonight against Chris Benoit. My shoulder's still a little sore from when he stretched me out last week. But that's not gonna stop me from making an impact tonight in my match against The Undertaker. I'm gonna prove to Teddy Long that I deserve a World Heavyweight title match, no matter what. I'll talk to you later, man.
Hey, dog. That was a tough break out there, player. But I just wanted to call and tell you that you put on a hell of a match, and I appreciate it. Now, I know you're not happy with how it all turned out, but you did a great job of SmackDown at Royal Rumble. And that's not something I'm gonna forget. Believe that. You'll be back in the title picture before you know it, dog. Now get yourself some rest, and I'll see you next Friday.
What's up, champ? Teddy Long just told me that I've lost my chance to become the #1 contender tonight in my match against you. He said it was because of what I did to that referee last week. But come on, I know you must have been pulling strings behind the scenes. I don't blame you for not wanting to face me at No Way Out, but there's almost 2 months between now and WrestleMania. You can only run from me for so long, and I guarantee you that the Legend Killer is going to be in the WrestleMania main event, one way or another.
Player, it's theater alone. I think you're making a big mistake by going ahead with this match after that attack. Now, there ain't a superstar in the whole locker room who'd hold it against you if you forfeited the title tonight. You've got the whole rest of your career to consider. Now, if you're gonna do this, you better do it smart, and be careful out there. You're too valuable to SmackDown to suffer a career-ending injury tonight. Good luck, champ.
Hey, I want to know what you told Stephanie McMahon and Teddy Long, because all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of questions from them about what happened to you at No Way Out. Look, I know you probably think I had something to do with it, but you're forgetting that every time I've mixed it up with you, I've been man enough to do it in the ring, not backstage. And I don't care if you've got a bodyguard or not, because tonight I'm going to take you out once and for all. And like I say, I'm going to do it in the ring, between the bells.
Hey, what the hell have you been saying to Teddy Long and Stephanie McMahon? They're all over me with questions about where I was before the match at No Way Out. Do you seriously think I'd try to pull something like that? And how the hell could you suspect me over Orton, the guy who's been trying to take you out for the last month? I'll tell you what, tonight I'm gonna prove that I don't need to hit you from behind with a weapon to take you out. I'm gonna do it with my bare hands in our match. See you out there, champ.
Hey, champ, it's Steph. I wanted to let you know that as a part of the ongoing investigation into who attacked you at No Way Out, I've decided to cancel Batista's World Heavyweight title rematch at WrestleMania. We'll resolve the #1 contender situation in the next week, but for right now, Randy Orton is looking like a strong candidate for the spot. I just thought you should know.
What the hell is your problem, man? It's bad enough that you accused me of attacking you at No Way Out with no proof whatsoever. But now Stephanie McMahon tells me I'm not going to get a rematch for the World Heavyweight title. You cost me my WrestleMania main event, you son of a bitch. And I'm going to make you pay for that in the ring tonight.
Hey, champ, it's Stephanie McMahon. Teddy Long and I have decided to give you the night off from in-ring action, so feel free to rest up a bit before WrestleMania. Just, stay away from that tramp, Tori Wilson. God, can you believe WrestleMania is only a week from this Sunday? By the way, the board of directors should be announcing your WrestleMania opponent very soon, so hang in there just a little longer. Anyway, enjoy your night off.
Hey, champ. I heard you got the night off tonight. Way to go the extra mile to represent SmackDown. But since neither one of us has a match, And since we're both here in the arena, how about you meet me in the parking lot, and we'll settle things once and for all. You can bring your bodyguard if you don't trust me, but if you got any pride at all, you'll leave him out of the fight.
Hey, champ. Stephanie McMahon here. I just wanted to tell you that yes, you can have Lashley accompany you to the ring tonight. We have no idea what Batista might try, or Orton for that matter, and you need to stay healthy for WrestleMania. But when WrestleMania comes around, I have to insist that you face Orton one-on-one without anyone in your corner. Good luck tonight. Hey, champ, it's Steph again. Listen, I'm really sorry about what happened with Lashley. That kind of backfired on us, but just between the two of us, it was Teddy Long who chose him, not me. Anyway, the contracts are signed for your WrestleMania match against Orton, so all you have to do is survive your grudge match against Lashley tonight. I think you're crazy to take him on 3 days before WrestleMania, but it's your call. Good luck, champ. Okay, I think you've officially lost your mind. I can't believe you're letting Batista manage Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Look, I've done my best to try and protect you, but if you're gonna pull stuff like this, there is no point. I've done what I can to get you to WrestleMania in one piece. The rest is up to you.
Hey there, it's me. Just calling to tell you that I had a fantastic time this weekend. I hope we can do it again soon. Oh, and SmackDown Magazine keeps calling. I'm sure you've seen this month's cover article already. Anyway, good luck in your match tonight. I can't wait to manage you. I love watching you in action.
So let me get this straight. The dead man, who's not actually dead, and his burn victim brother, who's not actually burned, kidnapped your girlfriend, who's not actually your girlfriend, and you let it all happen right in front of you. You're pathetic. Looks like tonight's going to be another easy victory for Mr. Kennedy!
Listen up, player. I heard from a couple of the boys that Kane's been seen lurking around the parking lot. Now, I don't know if your girl's with him, but this might be your best chance to get the drop on that crispy cracker. And I'll tell you what, take a referee with you. I want to give Raw a little payback by having SmackDown's #1 contender beat the hell out of one of Raw's toughest superstars in front of the whole world. I am hereby sanctioning a parking lot brawl. Now go get 'em, dog. Holla, holla, holla. I gotta hand it to you, player. That was as smooth as Kane's big ugly head. Now Kane wants in on your title match this Sunday at WrestleMania, and I'm gonna let it happen. After the stuff The Undertaker's been pulling, he deserves to get his butt whooped by the two of you. And when you beat him and Kane and become the new WWE champion, Raw's gonna have enough egg on their face to make an omelet. Now you just can't buy drama like this, player. In fact, the only way I could make it any bigger is to make it a Hell in a Cell match. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Now tonight, I want you to get back into that ring and teach Kane how we do things here on SmackDown. You feel me? All right, player, listen up. I've got you your rematch with Kane tonight, just like you asked. But to do it, I had to make your title match with The Undertaker this Sunday a buried alive match. Now I gotta tell you, dog, I'm concerned about what another loss to Kane could do to the strength of the SmackDown brand. And more important, I'm worried that you won't be in any shape to compete at WrestleMania. So you gotta go out there and beat Kane tonight and look good doing it, or I'm pulling you from WrestleMania. You feel me? Now good luck to you, dog.
Hey there, sport. I just wanted to let you know that this thing between us Raw and SmackDown guys, yeah, it's not over. Just watch what happens to Batista tonight. Only it's not going to happen in the ring. And hey, think about it. If you're smart, you'll stay the hell out of it. I mean, why would you want to help Batista anyway? Newsflash, Batista's got something you want. It's called the World Heavyweight Championship. If you stay out of our way, maybe it'll make it that much easier to take it from him at WrestleMania. Toodles.
Hey man, it's the champ. Look, again, I'm sorry for what happened last week. You helped me out and I made a mistake. But I really don't appreciate you implying that it might have been intentional. We'll settle our business in the ring at WrestleMania, not before. And speaking of settling business in the ring, we've got a match tonight against Edge and Masters, and I want to take these jokers out quick and clean, so all we've got to focus on is our WrestleMania match. I hope you're with me on that, man. Later. Hey, it's a champ. After what happened in the parking lot last week, I'm looking forward to us finishing off Edge and Masters once and for all tonight. In case you haven't heard, Edge had a lot to say about it, and I'm hoping that he's just running his mouth. See, he says that you knew he and Masters were going to jump me. You've already got your hands full in our title match at WrestleMania this Sunday. But if I found out that Edge was actually telling the truth for once, well, let's just say I'd find a way to put a little extra on it. Later.
Hey, man. It's me, Carlito. I just wanted to thank you for all of your help last week. Me and Chavo and Daivari, we're sick of being pushed around by big dumb apes like Big Show. We're gonna prove that there's strength in numbers. And now you got no choice but to join us and help finish the job we started on Big Show. I mean, come on. What are you gonna do? Try to explain things to Big Show? Think about it. Does he seem like a reasonable person to you? Good luck in your match tonight. We'll be watching.
Hey, what's up, Holmes? Chavo here. I guess you had to learn your lesson the hard way, huh? You think you're going to be able to convince Big Show that you're not with us? You better think again. So what are you going to do? You want to team up with us and take him out once and for all? Or are you going to keep getting yourself choke-slammed?
Hey, man. I'm glad you came to your senses and decided to join us. That's very cool. I want to say good luck to you and Daivari in tonight's handicap match against Big Show. There's 2 of you and only 1 of him, so you should have no trouble taking him down. Adios.
سلام آقا دوست من اسم من دواری از انبان شما امشب کار میکنیم به بیگ شو هر چقدر گنده هست ما رو نمیتونه دست بزنه چون که 4 تا از ماست کارلوس چاوو شما با خود من
This is Carlito, and you just made the biggest mistake of your career, my friend. Tonight, Daivari and Chavo are gonna teach you what happens to anyone who crosses us. Just like your pal Big Show learned 2 weeks ago.
کله پوک من دواریم فکر میکنیم میتونی به من بگی نه اگر شما به بیگ شو فکر میکنی من کارلوس یه چاوو دست بزنی خودت خر خدا هستی
Hey, it's Carlito. What the hell was that last week? How can you stand by and watch the Big Show destroy Daivari like that? What part of strength in numbers don't you understand? I guess if I want something done right, I've got to go do it myself. So that's why I'm challenging Big Show to a match tonight. Yeah, that's right. Me, Carlito, against the Big Show. With Chavo as my partner and you as our manager. So get ready, and try not to screw it up this time.
Hi, honey. It's Candace. I'm just calling to thank you for putting all of those moves on me and showing me all of those holds this weekend. You did a great job getting me ready for my singles match against Mickey tonight. I hope you'll be watching, because I'm sure that we'll be putting on quite a show for the boys, especially boys like you. Bye. Hi, it's Tori. Listen, I'm really looking forward to your match tonight, but I'm looking forward to spending some time with you afterwards even more. So don't work too hard, because you might need to save some of that energy for later on, mister. Good luck.
Hey, it's me, Trish Stratus. Nice work standing up to those 3 morons out there tonight. Hey, listen, if you don't have another partner in mind, I'd love to team up with you for that mixed tag team match against Kurt Angle and Lita. I think between the 2 of us, we should have no problem proving to them that superstars can be sexy and competitive at the same time. Well, see you in a little bit.
Welcome to your last WrestleMania, punk. You and Trish Stratus might have gotten lucky last week on Raw, but I guarantee you that tonight, I'm gonna break your freaking ankle in our ultimate submission match. And then there will be nothing to stop me from cleaning up the WWE once and for all and bringing back some good, clean American values to this dump. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Welcome to your last WrestleMania, punk. And if you think you and Trish Stratus took a beating last week on Raw, that's nothing compared to what's in store for you tonight. I'm gonna break your freaking ankle in our ultimate submission match. And then there will be nothing to stop me from cleaning up the WWE once and for all and bringing back some good, clean American values to this dump. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Hey, it's Candace, and Mickey's here with me too. Oh my god! Like, we just wanted to tell you that all the divas are pulling for you tonight. Yeah, we really appreciate what you've done for us. And believe me, we'll show you exactly how much later on tonight. But only if you win. We know you've got all the best moves, so get out there and show Kurt Angle what submission wrestling is all about.
Yeah, and if you win tonight, the only thing that'll be cleaned up will be that prude Stephanie McMahon's dumb plans for Raw. Good luck!
Good luck! Oh my god! Like we just wanted to tell you that all the divas are pulling for you tonight.
Yeah, we really appreciate what you've done for us. And believe me, we'll show you exactly how much later on tonight.
But only if you win. We know you've got all the best moves, so get out there and show Kurt Angle what submission wrestling is all about.
Yeah, and if you win tonight, the only thing that'll be cleaned up will be that prude Stephanie McMahon's dumb plans for Raw. Good luck!
Good luck!
Hey, what's up, dude? It's RVD. Listen, man, hope everything is cool with you. I'm really looking forward to teaming up with you tonight and starting our run for the tag team titles. Don't worry about a thing, man. As long as you've got Mr. Monday Night Watch in your back, we're gonna smoke anyone who gets in our way. I'll check you out in the ring. See ya!
Hey, this is Shane McMahon. I don't know what the hell is going on with you and RVD, but I don't appreciate having Raw's main event sabotage. You guys obviously have some issues to work out, so I'm putting you two in a single match next week to blow off some steam. But you better have it all figured out by next Sunday, because despite what happened tonight, I'm planning to have the two of you take on Cade and Murdoch at Backlash, and I really hate to have my plans disrupted. Work it out. Alright, that's it. I've had it with the two of you. You and Van Dam want to beat the hell out of each other? Fine. Forget the tag team title match at Backlash. No. You guys are gonna end this in a hardcore match, and frankly at this point, I don't give a damn who wins, whose ass gets kicked, or whether either of you can walk away from the ring afterward.
Alright, fine. Don't accept my apology. The Heartbreak Kid made a mistake, and he admitted it. If you're too pig-headed to let go of the past, then I guess it's time for history to repeat itself. And this time, when you find yourself looking up at the lights after some sweet chin music, you'll have no one to blame but yourself. Boy, you sure know how to carry a grudge, don't you? If you want your fatal four-way in the cage this Sunday, that's fine by me. It'll give me the chance to get my hands on all three of you, my scheming ex-partners, and a certain superstar who doesn't have the decency to accept a man's apology when it's offered. See you at Vengeance.
All right. You got your steel cage match against me and Gregory Helms tonight. But there's an old saying about being careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You sure you and Micahs are on the same page? Because I know me and Helms are, and we're gonna close the book on you two tonight.
So you're sure you want to do this? You don't want to be a man and admit that you're making a mountain out of a molehill. I told you once, and I'll tell you again. I'm not the guy you should be mad at. But if you're not gonna let this go, then I guess the only thing left to do is prove to you that you don't stand a chance against the Heartbreak Kid. See you in the cage. Hey, it's HBK. I know I'm not gonna try and talk you out of this fatal four-way you asked for. Although I still think the two of us should be taking on Helms and Benjamin. I know that you still think there's some sort of issue between us, but you've got two other opponents to go after tonight. But when you decide you want a piece of me, remember that the showstopper is a guy who's not gonna back down from a fight, even if it's one he doesn't agree with.
Hey, dog, what's up? This is Big Vis. I just wanted to say, I can't believe what happened to you tonight. That's some crazy magical type stuff. Good luck on your match, though. And, I was wondering, maybe we could get together and, have a couple of drinks after the match tonight. What do you think? I'll see you later.
Hey, big guy. I don't know if you saw the article that WWE.com did on us, but if you haven't, don't bother. They took everything completely out of context and misquoted me all over the place. You know how the internet is. Anyway, we've got a big match tonight against a couple of wannabe champions, so you're gonna have to try extra hard to keep up with me out there. See you in the ring.
Hello? It's Candice Michelle. I know you were probably planning to just stand in the corner and let Chris do all of the work in your match tonight. But do you think you could maybe contribute a little bit more? The Masterpiece and I have got big plans tonight, and I don't want him to get all tired out carrying you through the match. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, what's up? It's Tori. Listen, I don't know if you've seen the latest issue of Raw magazine, but it's got a great cover story. I hope you realize how lucky you are to be able to team up with someone like Chris Masters. And maybe if you pay attention, you'll learn a thing or two from him. I know I have. Anyway, Chris wants the tag team titles, and he needs you to keep your end of the bargain. So try to measure up, okay?
I just saw your match, and I'm so excited. You might not know it, but I have to admit something kinda personal. I'm so jealous of you. I mean, getting to watch the masterpiece up close in action like that? I can't wait for all of us to celebrate his tag team title victory at Unforgiven. That party is going to last all night long. I just wanted to clarify the last message. When I said I can't wait for all of us to celebrate after Unforgiven, I meant me and Chris and Tori. Not that you're not a great guy and all, but, well, let's face it. You're no Chris Masters.
Hey, this is Tori. And I don't know what you tried to pull out there, but all you proved is that Chris Masters is 10 times the man you'll ever be. I can see why you'd be jealous of him, but the least you could do is be professional about it. And since you're so good at not showing up, you'd better not even bother showing up to Unforgiven, because I know Chris will be there. And if he just took out the tag team champions single-handed, what do you think he's gonna do to a loser like you? Ugh!
All right, big guy. Girls, cut that out. There's plenty of time for that after the match. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is it. Unforgiven, the tag team titles are on the line. Now it's time to bring them home where they belong, around the waist of the masterpiece. I know this is a high-pressure situation for you, but just relax. Remember who you're teaming up with. I've gotten us this far, so just follow my lead. And this will be a piece of cake.
Player, I don't know what the heck you were thinking last week, but you landed yourself in a whole lot of hot water. All I asked you to do was to call that match right down the middle, but I guess the Undertaker didn't see it that way. Anyway, you've got the dead man mad at you, and that's like signing your own death warrant. He's asked for a match against you, and there ain't no way I'm gonna tell that man no. But here's the really scary part. No one's seen Benoit since last week's match, and I've got no idea what's going through Benoit's head. Good luck, player. You're gonna need it. Hey, player, it's your general manager talking at you, and I'm wishing you good luck tonight against John Cena. Now, I know you don't need it, but you got it anyway. Now, listen up, dog. Obviously, we've got some Raw superstars in the arena tonight. Each brand's got its own entrances, exits, and locker room. So the only time you should see any Raw superstar is in the ring. But I want you to keep an eye out, because there's a lot on the line going into Survivor Series, and I don't want anyone from Raw trying to take advantage. You feel me?
Hey, dog, it's Booker T. Listen, I heard about Batista letting Flair backstage, and I don't like it one bit. He could have been the guy who tipped off Triple H last week and led him into that parking lot. I think we need to take care of him before we get any closer to Survivor Series so we can have somebody on the team we can trust.
Player, it's theater alone. Listen, Booker just called me and says he thinks Batista is our traitor. Now, I'm inclined to agree that it looks bad, but I want us to be unanimous on this before we do anything. I need you to think about it, and let me know your decision. Holla.
Hey, it's Batista. So you think I'm the one who let Triple H backstage to beat up Booker T? Do you remember anything about the history Triple H and I have had? If not, let me remind you, it's all bad. But if you want to drag my name through the mud, you and I can settle this in the ring tonight.
Man, you gotta be crazy thinking Batista ain't the traitor. But look, if you're gonna go around acting stupid, then I'm gonna watch your back. I don't give a damn if you get taken out. But Team SmackDown can't afford to lose a member this close to Survivor Series. So tonight, I'm coming out to the ring for your match against Triple H. And if I get a chance to get a little payback, I'm taking it. Man, I can't wait to get me a piece of that traitor, Batista. That sucker set me up for an ambush. Now I'm gonna show him what it felt like. When we get in that ring, just stay out of my way. You dig?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Batista. Listen, I'm glad neither one of us got messed up too badly last week. And I want to thank you for going to bat for me when other people thought I was a traitor on SmackDown. The more I think about it, the more I realize Ric Flair set me up so you'd see us talking, and I'm glad you saw right through it. But listen, Teddy Long wants us to pick someone else to replace Booker on the team. Obviously, my judgment hasn't been the greatest these days, so I'm leaving it up to you. Later, man.
Howdy, chump. Mr. Kennedy here, as if I needed an introduction. Just calling to say that the word on the street is that Teddy Long made a match for us tonight on SmackDown. Look, I got no problem with you, but it seems like T. Lowe's doing you some sort of favor by putting you in the ring with a legend in the making like myself. I guess maybe he owes you a favor or something? Anyway, I know you're gonna go out there and do your thing, and I'm gonna go out there and do my thing. Just stay out of my way until the bell rings. Try not to embarrass yourself, and I'll try to go on easy on you after that. Ciao, fella.
Holla, 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 player. I hope you recovered from Ken Kennedy's attack last week. I know you probably want a piece of Mr. Kennedy, but I'm not sending you out there without some backup because I don't want you to take any chances with your neck and throat injuries. So tonight, you and your partner are going to team up to take on Kennedy and Mark Henry in a tag team match. Go get 'em, player, and good luck. What's up, player? Looks like we've got some crazy stuff going on here tonight. Listen, during your tables match, Ken Kennedy came into my office and told me that he wants you and Mark Henry this Sunday at Armageddon. Now that sounds like a money match to me, player, and I'm sure your feelings won't be hurt if you get another chance to put your hands on him. So I'm gonna make it happen. You feel me? Holla.
Hey man, it's Matt. Hopefully we beat some sense into Randy Orton's thick skull out there tonight. And listen, I'm gonna take Jillian home, just in case Orton decides he wants to take out his frustrations on her. I'll be there to make sure that doesn't happen, so don't worry about it. Call me if anything comes up. I'll see you next week. V1 out.
Hey, player, it's Theodore Alone. So it looks like sweet, innocent Jillian Hall was helping Randy Orton all along by taking out his opponents for no way out. Matt Hardy's gonna be okay, but he's not going to be able to compete this Sunday. It looks like you and Orton are the only superstars left from the original four. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna change things up a little bit. Since Melina and Jillian have had their hands in all this already, I'm changing your No Way Out match into a mixed tag team match to determine if you and Orton will be the new #1 contender at WrestleMania. And so tonight, I've scheduled a singles match between you and Orton, and a singles match featuring Melina versus Jillian. Now that'll put some butts in the seats. Good luck out there tonight, player. Holla.
Hey, what's up, dog? It's Mysterio. Listen, I just wanted to call to say one thing, that I'm really looking forward to our match tonight. I know the fans are really looking forward to seeing us go one-on-one. So I say let's go out there and give them what they want, alright? See you out there. Late.
What's up, player? It's your favorite GM, and I'm calling to congratulate you on the match that you and Mysterio just had out there, dog. Now, that's just the kind of action SmackDown needs to stay competitive with Raw. You feel me? And speaking of that, WrestleMania is less than a month away, and I want you and Mysterio in the picture. So if you two want to team up and go for the tag team titles, I'd love to see it. Next week, it'll be you and Mysterio in a non-title match against the tag team champions, Nitro and Mercury. You beat them in that match, and you're going to WrestleMania, player, no matter what Eminem says. Holla, holla, holla. What's up, player? It's Theodore Long again. Listen, I'm sorry about what went down last week with Eminem backing out of your match. Yes, I did give Eminem the night off, but I was just looking out for your best interest, though. See, I didn't want anyone accusing you and Ray of getting a title opportunity from them when they weren't 100%. Plus, I've got to be honest with you. Hey, I've been working on a little screenplay that Eminem have been shopping around for me. See, listen, it's a story about a boy, his dog, and a race around the world for some stolen jewels that... Oh, my bad. But anyway, enough about that. Tonight, you've definitely got your #1 contenders match against Eminem. And if you win, it's WrestleMania for you, player.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Ray. Listen, I guess you heard that Teddy Long turned our match into a ladder match for the tag team titles. I don't know about you, but that's just fine with me. It's not exactly my first one, you know. This is it, bro. WrestleMania. I know you're gonna give it everything you got. And you know you can count on me, dog. See you out there. Late.
Hey, it's Mick Foley. Look, I caught your match out there tonight, and I just wanted to tell you that you looked pretty impressive. You set a pretty high bar for a couple of old-timers like Rowdy, Roddy Piper, and myself, but I think we've still got a thing or two to show you guys. Check us out. You might learn something. Have a nice day!
Well, it looks like things between you and Roddy Piper are really heating up. I mean, I've got to say, when this first started, I was glad to see that you were standing up for Mick Foley, and having seen the response from the WWE fans, I'm glad that we've got a reason for the rivalry to continue. So I've taken the liberty of finding you a partner in making a tag team match between you and them tonight on SmackDown. Good luck.
Hey, I hope you're doing okay after what happened on Raw. Sorry I couldn't get down there any faster, but I'm working with one good wheel these days.
Well, it looks like you've gotten yourself in quite a situation. It looks like this is the final showdown, which is too bad, really, because our ratings could be better. But if this has to be the finale, I've decided to make it a grand one. Tonight, you'll be settling this old-school grudge the old-school way in a steel cage match.
Okay, player. I'm glad we got your Royal Rumble situation cleared up, and I feel like I owe you one. But I might have a way to fix that, too. Now, I've had a little personnel issue with the number 7 entrant, so you're facing him in a match tonight. If you win, you trade numbers, and you move up in the rankings. Good luck. That was a tough loss, player. And believe me, I'd much rather have you in the Royal Rumble than the man who beat you tonight. But a deal's a deal, and I've got to honor it. But don't beat yourself up too bad, player. You might not be in the Royal Rumble, but WrestleMania's only 2 months away, and I might just find some other plans for you. Holla.
Well. Congratulations on winning the Royal Rumble tonight in my place. It was me who should have won it all tonight. I guess we'll have to chalk it up to luck, since we both know that you were not nearly the best superstar in that ring. But your luck has run out, my friend. Listen to me very carefully. I am not giving up on getting a World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. I'm not done with you. I guarantee it.
Well. Congratulations on winning the Royal Rumble tonight in my place. It was me who should have won tonight. I guess we'll all have to chalk it up to luck, since we both know you weren't nearly the best superstar in the ring. But your luck has run out, my friend. Listen to me very carefully. I am not giving up on getting a World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania. I'm not done with you yet, I promise.
Hey, player. Tough break tonight, but a hell of a performance. Look here, dog. You might not have won a free ticket to the big dance, but WrestleMania's only 2 months away, and I might just find some other plans for you. You never know what the future might hold. Holla.
All right, listen up. I've got a match against one of the guys who tried to cash in on your bounty last week. And I just had a bad conversation in the parking lot with a man who wants you taken out of the WrestleMania picture. That makes me think I've got an unwanted surprise coming my way. You didn't ask me to help you last week, but I did. Now, I'm calling in that favor. So I'm asking you, do you have my back tonight?
All right, listen up. I've got a match against one of the guys who tried to cash in on your bounty week. And I just had a bad conversation in the parking lot with a man who wants you taken out of the WrestleMania picture. That makes me think that I've got an unwanted surprise coming my way. You didn't ask me to help you last week, but I did. Now I'm calling in that favor. So I'm asking you, do you have my back tonight?
Hey, just want to thank you for watching my back last week against those goons. I appreciate it. And I'm going to return the favor tonight in your match. See you out there.
Hey, just wanted to thank you for watching my back last week against those goons. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to return the favor tonight in your match. See you out there.
What the hell was that last week? I saved you from getting your ass kicked. And I get my own beat down as a thank you. Forget you. Man, if those goons want you, they can have you. I'm done.
What the hell was that last week? I saved you from getting your ass kicked, and I get my own beat down as a thank you? Forget you, man. If those goons want you, they can have you. I'm done.
How are you feeling after that beatdown those guys put on you last week? I can't believe you even showed up tonight. You know that if you were here, you were just going to get more of the same, right? Maybe now you will understand that you need someone watching your back. The first time I did it, it was a favor I shouldn't have done. And now if you want my help, it's going to cost you.
All right, now listen to me, champ. I don't know who the hell you think you are, and I don't know what line my daughter Stephanie fed you to get you to go along with this scheme, but tonight, I want you at SmackDown, ready to compete in a handicap match against two of my hand-picked legends. If you don't have the proper respect for the legends who helped make this company great, by God, I'll see that they beat it into you tonight.
Hey, champ. I just heard that my father's planning to set you up in some kind of handicap match tonight on SmackDown against two of his has-beens. But don't worry. Despite what he says, I found a SmackDown superstar who's willing to team up with you and make it a tag team match. And listen, I really appreciate you going along with this. I know that if we keep it up, we'll make my dad realize that the spotlight should be on WWE's present, and not its past. Hey, champ, it's Steph. You will not believe the monstrosity my father is having assembled in the ring tonight. When he said it would be a cage match, I didn't think... Well, you'll see for yourself. It's just another example of how out of touch he is with today's WWE. And you're gonna prove it tonight, when you beat his hand-picked legend and walk out of there with that title still around your waist. I'll see you later.
Hey, champ. It's Hot Rod. I bet you I'm the last guy you expected to hear from, didn't you, huh? I hear that old Vince has drafted you into helping him with his little princess and getting her back. I know. He made a big show of it to you, didn't he? All first angry, in that varicose vein in his nose stumping, and then showing that soft, delicate side, that feminine side he has. Did he shed a tear, huh? Oh, I bet he did. Oh. Well, listen up. Vince McMahon doesn't give a damn about you. I was one of his biggest stars. But did I get a call when he started bringing in these so-called legends? No! He uses people and throws them away when he's done, just like he'll do to you. And as soon as he gets his little girl back, you will be mud. So here's my counteroffer. I've got something he wants. That gives me power over him. You work with me, and we control the most powerful man in sports entertainment. So what do you say, champ, huh? I know it would be really stupid.
I just heard that bastard Roddy Piper's been contacting the legends I control and trying to turn them against me. Well, it's time to show them that you don't screw with Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Roddy Piper was just sighted at a bar trying to convince Cactus Jack to join him. I want you to head over there and beat the hell out of them if you find them there.
Hey, champ. I just heard that one of Vince's pathetic suck-ups, Cactus Jack, is in a bar near the arena. If we were going to take Vince apart, we've got to wreck this so-called Legends Initiative that he's put together. So your first mission, if you choose to decide upon it, is to go there and take him down. I wish I could do it to myself, but I'm babysitting a princess.
You're not going to believe this, but I just saw Roddy Piper on a security monitor talking to Bam Bam Bigelow in the parking lot. He didn't even try to stop the son of a bitch who kidnapped my daughter. Get down there right now and stop him, by any means necessary. I've got some worthless security personnel to fire.
All right, champ. It's time to prove to Vince and his stooges that there's nowhere they can go we can't find him. That bootlicking, ass-kissing Bam Bam Bigelow is headed to the parking lot right now. Get down there and take him out. Give him one for me, would you?
Listen up, I just heard that Roddy Piper actually has the grapefruits to show up tonight on Raw. Obviously, we're going to have a little surprise waiting for him. I know that you and Hogan haven't always been on the best of terms, but he's always been able to keep Roddy Piper in line. So I'm going to cover my bets and have both of you ready to go after him when he comes to the ring. We'll call it a no DQ handicap match so that no one goes to jail. But I want you to make that son of a bitch pay for what he's done to me. All right, listen to me, you son of a bitch, and you listen good. I'll be damned if I'll let you come to my arena and do whatever the hell you want. Who the hell do you think you are? You show your face here tonight, and I'll make sure you get the beating of a lifetime. I'll even call it a match, just so no one goes to jail for taking out trash like you. Yeah? You just come on down.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon here. I called to welcome you to the WWE. Before you start your new job as general manager, I want to make one thing very clear. This company was built on a desire to succeed. All challenges and opposition are taken head-on and conquered. Failure is not acceptable. As the new general manager, I expect the same from you. Be aware that your show, your ratings, and your decisions will be measured against the opposing general manager. At the end of the year, I will review both shows' current standings, and the general manager that has the largest fan base will receive the coveted General Manager of the Year award. The loser will be fired. Good luck.
And tonight, I want you in a cage match. And tonight, I want you in a cage match.
And tonight, I want you in a cage match.
And tonight, I want you in a cage match.
And tonight, I want you in a cage match.